guys, it's Megan, and today I'm so excited because I'm going to use the Natasha Denona mini retro palette for the first time. I haven't even touched this, which I don't want to touch it because it's so beautiful, but I'm like dying to get into these colors. It's just so fun. Like, I especially love these two like gray colors, but then the pinks are also super beautiful. Like, these first two, the pink and the gray, are very like extra shimmery. Oh my gosh, they look amazing. Ooh, those are so nice. I didn't have any doubts. And then the mattes look really good too. I love this gray. And then a light pink is always nice. Ooh, good. The gray isn't like too pigmented. Seems just right. And then let's see about this last pink, because it kind of looks more like satin. Yeah, so that's nice. There's like a variety of different textures. So I am just dying to get into this. I bought this during the Sephora VIB sale, of course, and I think it sold out. Like, I hope that you guys were able to get it if you wanted to pick it up. I already primed my eyes and I'm just overjoyed. This makes me so excited. Like, I was looking at a few different palettes to maybe get in addition to this, but I was like, this is really the only palette I have been like dying to get. So why not just get the palette I'm the most excited about, you know? So I'm glad I only ended up with this. But I think I'm going to start with the matte pink in my crease and just like see how these shadows go, because obviously it's the first time that I've used it. But I love the Natasha Denona mini palettes. They are the only palettes I've bought from Natasha Denona, and honestly, I don't even have an interest in any of the big palettes because I feel like she puts the best colors of all of her big palettes in the mini palettes. Like the mini Tropic palette, that was all the colors that I actually cared about from that palette, all in one little thing, and I just think that's the coolest ever. So that is really pretty. I feel like I went up a little high on the inner part, but I'm just too excited. And I think I'm gonna try out a few other products that have been like sitting in my collection for a while that I haven't really been brave enough to try. So it might be, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how it will end up, but always fun to play around with some makeup. And obviously, well, I don't know if it's obvious, but I always film these on the weekends. So yeah, that eye went like way higher than I wanted. So let me get a matte, like pale color. Just like clean that up a little bit because it just went too far. I don't know if that fixed it, but it makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, now for the grays. I'm so excited about these. So I want to go in with the matte and see how this like intensifies, because I don't want it to be too dark, but I obviously love a little bit of dimension. And this gray is like perfect. I don't think I have a gray like this because it doesn't pull blue. It's more like green. It's like a brown green gray, which is pretty much perfect in my opinion. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. Oh my god. I'm so glad I got this palette. Oh yeah. This is about like as dark as I like to go with a more like smoky eye. I've done darker looks in the past, but I just always think it closes up my eyes too much because I already have like pretty small like eyes and like eyelid space. So if I go too dark, it's just, I don't love it. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Like just the way it is. You could just do the mattes in this palette for sure. I think it would be super pretty. But obviously I have to go in with the metallic. So I'm going to use the metallic gray. I'm going to try it on a brush, but I might end up using my fingers. And actually I'm going to put down this Laura Mercier Caviar stick in Au Naturel. Just the perfect like neutral color to help shadows stick. And it doesn't really add like any color because it's just like a tan type of beige color. So I just like blend it on a little bit. And I like to pat it in because it gets a little more tacky. And then I'm going to take my brush. Ooh, baby, this is exactly what I want. I love like metallic cool tones. I can't wait till like cool tones are what everyone wears. Like I am so over warm palettes, and I'm so over palettes that have like one blue shade in them. Like, ugh, I don't know why it like bothers me so much. It's like every palette is like that, especially in the summer. That is gorgeous. I love that. And you could like add glitter if you wanted to, but it's like just enough shimmer. Well, it's like really metallic. That is really nice. Let's see, I could go in with the other pink colors, but I think I'm just gonna take the matte and just like readjust the crease to make sure I have the shape that I like. And then I think that's all I'm gonna do with the palette. This might mess up everything, but I'm gonna see what this pink is like in like the inner corner. I don't know. Ooh, that is really pretty. It's like a, I don't know, like a glossy look. It's very, ooh, that's pretty. It's like a little kiss of glitter, like right in the inner corner. That is so nice. Okay, that didn't mess everything up, thankfully. I think that's it with the eyeshadows. Oh my gosh, I love it! And I'm obviously gonna play around with it more and do like the glittery pink shade on my lids and stuff, but this was the look that I was like envisioning to do for my first time, so I'm glad that I am doing that, and I really, really like it. I wore like a black shirt to be kind of like grungy. Oh, my nails are like light pink, so it all goes together perfectly. I've had these nails on for 2 weeks. That is crazy, the Impress nails. So that is it for eyeshadow, but I also got this fun Marc Jacobs eyeliner in Lunatic, and this is like a metallic purple silver color, which I've been wanting a color like this for a while, and so I bit the bullet when the sale came around. So I'm going to use this in my waterline. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. It adds a little bit of like a smokiness, but it also like adds a little pizzazz because it is shimmery. Oh my gosh, I love it. And obviously I need to do my liquid eyeliner. The Haus Labs liquid eyeliner is my favorite ever. So I'm just gonna do a standard wing and we'll move on to the face. I think that's pretty even. Eyeliner, even though I do liquid liner every single time I do my eye makeup, it always is just as tricky. I feel like it's something that it's just never that easy. But I love how this came together. Oh my gosh, I feel like this type of shimmery eyeliner is just perfect. It's similar to the Julep Gilded Gold Shimmer, but obviously like a different color, but the same idea, how it's like a shimmery but like slightly deeper color, so it adds just like that perfect depth and pizzazz. So I love that. And then for my face, I'm going to try this Farsali Liquid Glass Radiance Make Skin Serum. So I don't know how this is gonna be. Oh my gosh, it's like unicorn. And this is what they always do. I don't know if they still do this on Instagram. But remember, everyone would always do that? Oh my gosh, it's like gray unicorn tears or something. And I think I only tried this once in a video where I unboxed the Sephora Favorites kit that came in. And like, I've never tried it since then. And that was a while ago. Okay, let me just add a little more up here. And today, it's not super sunny, but it's supposed to be in the 60s, which is nice because it's been like winter coat weather for the past week, which I am not about that winter life anymore. I need warmth. So we're gonna get outside today and hope the sun comes out. So that definitely adds like a glass radiance to the skin, which is nice. I don't know if it will help like my makeup last or anything, but just so I can compare easily, I'm going to use my Herborian CC Red Correct, my favorite face product, and just see how this wears throughout the day, since I am very familiar with how this lasts on my skin. And I would say this lasts like the whole work day. I blow my nose a lot, so it always like wears off around my nose. But I still like have my blush and highlight and stuff on when I take off my makeup. So yeah, I think it lasts really, really nicely. So what have you guys been up to? I hope you're all doing well and keeping yourselves occupied and sane, because it's definitely not getting any easier. But yeah, we just have to take it day by day. I try to think that way, but sometimes it just gets like really overwhelming. So this week I did pretty well. I was in like a better mind space this month, or this week. And every week feels like a month, so it's kind of crazy. But that is the like foundation that I'm going to use today. And then I'm still working on using up the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is like so close to being done, which is exciting because the weekend you're seeing this is always like a week after I film it. And it's the end of the month, or it's actually already May when you're seeing this, which is insane. And so I film my empties then, and I really want to have like a really great empties video for April, so gonna hopefully have that finished up this week. And it's just like the perfect medium coverage concealer. It is, I have no complaints about it. It's really, really nice. While I like kind of let my foundation and concealer like set on my face before I do powder, I'll do my eyebrows. And oh my gosh, my dad's outside. I was like, who's that in our yard? Oh my god. So yeah, I'll do my brows. The spoolie on this Precisely My Brow from Benefit is so nice. I really, really love it. I feel like a spoolie makes the product. Okay, and then I'll do the Gimme Brow after, because I like to put on my powder and stuff before I like set my brows. So I'm just going to take some of my MAC MSF Natural in Light. Just go like around my nose and between my eyebrows and under my eyes. Like my whole T-zone, basically. And I just kind of like sweep anything left on my brush like around the rest of my face. So I don't want the rest of my face to be super powdered, but it definitely helps like my blush and stuff like that blend in. Speaking of blush, what should we do? Okay, that brush definitely sheds. I could do Rose Bronze. That probably is the winner. I won't even look at any others. That seems like the perfect blush for this look. So let me just get a smallish brush. So this is Chanel Rose Bronze. And I want to try to be like a little more precise with my blush because sometimes I just like go really crazy. I like to buff it in with the powder brush just to make it like a little more worked in. And then I'm going to take my, I think I'll do NARS Capri. Yeah, why not? And just do a little highlight. Usually I do highlight before blush. Today I'm doing it backwards. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Sometimes I forget like how pretty some products are. Gorgeous. And then maybe I'll go over it a little again with the blush brush. Just to kind of blend those together. Awesome. And then we could do the Gimme Brow. Must have for like finishing off the look. Oh my gosh, Megan, don't forget to do mascara. Yesterday I forgot to do mascara. I don't know what is getting into me, but I will not forget it today. I'm gonna try the MAC 3D Black. I think this is like Giga Black Lash, something like that. I do not like the handle. It's just like, I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be like ergonomic, but maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. I just don't love it. And I've only used this a few times. I think this might smudge on me, but it's not a huge deal. The wand is kind of crazy. It's like really spiky in certain areas. It reminds me, oh my gosh, of the Benefit, what is that one that's like really spiky? You know what I'm talking about. It's like the mascara in the gray tube. That mascara I really hate. It like stabs me in the eye and it like makes my eyelashes so like dry and crispy. It feels like they're just gonna like snap off. I don't like mascara like that. Oh my god. But this is not like that. It just made me think of that spiky brush. But it does help to like comb through, because it is getting a little clumpy in certain areas. Sometimes you just need one of these little lash combs. Yeah, that's not my favorite mascara because it was pretty hard to work with. And yeah, so don't love that. And then for lips, I think I'm going to go in with the Kim KW lip liner in Nude 1, which is like a very like pale nude. These lip liners are so creamy. And then I just can't help myself. Dose of Colors, A Mauve Story. Goes with everything, you guys. Especially looks like this. It'll match like the crease color. Alright, I think that is the final look. I really like it. It's kind of like monochromatic, but it has like that smoky gray look, which I just love. I love those colors, and I hope more palettes come out with them. But this is such a fun palette. I can't wait to play with it more, and if you guys got it, I would love to see pictures of your looks, or if you have videos about it, let me know in the comments. It like changed the layout of YouTube on mobile, so like the comments are like kind of hidden, which I don't love. So I hope you guys still like interact with me in the comments. I love reading them, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!